Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. En esta ocasión reaccionamos al video de drones número 2. Sí, señores, en el anterior video tuvimos la oportunidad de reaccionar a un contenido de unos drones de una gama pues un poco más baja a la gama que les enseñaré a continuación. Bueno, desde ya les pido el favor a todos mis suscriptores de YouTube que me vayan ahí texteando en los comentarios con la mejor energía. Los invito directamente a mi canal en Facebook. A todas las personas que ya están viendo este video en Facebook, porque también va para Facebook. Allí no tengo buenos seguidores, pero sé que voy a seguir trabajando en muy buen contenido para crecer mi canal en Facebook. Así que las nuevas personas que ya están viendo este video, espero todo el apoyo de todos ustedes. Me dejen ahí sus likes, sus comentarios, sus sugerencias y bueno, nos vamos con el mejor contenido de drones. Mi gente, personas, es el contenido que nos ha logrado llamar la atención desde que nosotros éramos pequeños. Nosotros sin duda alguna hemos visto este contenido de drones y nos hemos enamorado de los drones. Nos flechan como Cupido con su flecha, nos dice toma tu verdadero amor. Bueno, nosotros cuando crecemos nos vamos al mercado a buscar un tipo de dron y lo que obtenemos es lo que encontramos en nuestro país o incluso son productos de exportación. Pero bueno, sin nada más que decir, los voy a atrapar con este contenido. Señores y señoritas, miren esto. Este vuelo lo realiza una persona profesional. Es un dron de una gama alta. Vemos un control, un mando muy diferente. Bueno, en esta ocasión el tipo está realizando vuelos en una especie de centro comercial abandonado. Está muy lleno de grafitis. Me imagino que en este lugar hay mucho arte urbano. Y el dron es un participante directo en el arte urbano. De hecho, los videos que nosotros vemos en Facebook, en YouTube, de este tipo de drones son videos cortos, reels o shorts, en los cuales logramos apreciar unos pocos minutos de un dron con una aceleración tan poderosa que realice unas hazañas 360 buenas. Ok, aquí está mi gente, de esto que les estoy hablando. Este es el tipo de drones que nos atrapan. No solo esto, aparte me imagino que la distancia es bastante buena. Los kilómetros que logra alcanzar este dron es muy bueno. Estos son el tipo de drones que utilizan en las películas, que utilizan algunas veces también los creadores de contenido para persecución a autos. La hemos visto también en persecución a personas que practican el parkour extremo. En motociclismo también lo vemos. Y bueno, en infinidad de actividades como siguiendo animales, descubriendo sectores abandonados por la noche también. Desde ya espero el apoyo de ustedes. Me dejen en los comentarios la mejor energía posible. Me regalen cualquier tipo de comentario positivo, que yo voy a seguir trabajando con todos ustedes para crear contenido de calidad, contenido que atrape la atención de todos mis televidentes y que sea muy gustoso y muy propio para todos ustedes. Wow, wow.
Non è andato.
Bueno, pauso acá un momentico el video. Wow, qué hazaña más buena. No sé cómo logró ese giro. Sin embargo, noté que algo el dron logró caer, una caída que no le gustó a este piloto, pero qué giros más increíbles. La verdad, hay que ser crítico constructivo. Bueno, no hay que serlo para aceptar que las hazañas están de maravilla.
Riproviamo, riproviamo.
Wow.
Comunque sono
Muy buena, muy buena.
No, mamma mia, non si vede.
Wow, qué dron más bueno. Vemos ahí cómo él logra.
Riproviamo, dai.
Vemos este dron que es tan bueno que él logra hacer que dé un giro de 180 grados, si no estoy mal, y lo logra poner otra vez, pues, en posición de vuelo. Él queda patas arriba y realiza el giro y queda otra vez en posición de vuelo. Me imagino unas hélices muy fuertes. Este tipo de drones sí lo elevan desde lugares donde hay césped, pasto, porque puede con ese tipo de pasto.
Niente, non c'è niente da fare. No, dai. Che fa?
comunque. Bravo.
Ok, ci sono ancora. Dai, riprovo. Che cazzo. Ci devo riuscire. Allora, vai. Concentrazione. Che quasi non si vede sto buco. Quasi. Diciamo che l'ho fatto, va.
Wow, qué hazaña más buena.
Niente, poi non lo faccio.
Bueno, mi gente, hasta el momento, unas hazañas muy buenas. La verdad, giros 360, giros alrededor, uno que otro obstáculo que al parecer va por abajo, como que va por abajo y termina pasándolo por arriba. La velocidad es increíble. Y bueno, pasamos de un contexto, pues de un edificio abandonado con un dron muy potente, tal vez de competencia. No sé si tenga el nivel para un dron de competencia. Y ahora nos vamos a darle un pequeño vistazo a este tipo de competencia de drones que tal vez muchos de ustedes no conozcan, y nos vamos ya mismo a cambiar de escenario. Bueno, de esto es de lo que les hablo. Level 2, sea drone, competencia de velocidad.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for some drone racing.
Atención, esto es del 2018. Esto es del 2018, entonces y hasta la fecha ya hay drones más potentes, más veloces. Los invito a buscar, a que ustedes busquen todo este contenido en YouTube y también los logre atrapar esta afición por los drones, este deporte.
To stand up for this one, Charlie?
I think so too. I'm very excited that the championship round is here. This is our championship round for the 2018 California Drone Speed Challenge, brought to you by Xfinity and our good friends at the Aerial Sports League. That's right. Give these pilots a round of applause. They can hear you down there. Make some noise. Let them know that you are watching and cheering them on lap by lap, blade by blade, and battery by battery.
It looks like Team Canada has pilots 1 and 2 ready to fly. That's going to make for a faster pitch.
Bueno, vemos varios participantes. Ya por acá vemos un equipo, dos equipos, tres, cuatro equipos. Tenemos el color rojo, gris, azul y blanco con azul.
Pit stop. Looks like Pew Pew is going to be our leadoff hitter for them. And Demon Power System, there's Flexi in the back. Looks like Fat Kid FPV is going to be leading off for them. And for Team Elephant, we have Holdox in the blue shirts. And for Team Heart of America, that looks like Chance, their leadoff batter and fastest pilot.
Just before you're about to race for $25,000, look at yourself on the biggest TV you've ever sat in front of before.
No pressure, no pressure.
A little bit of pressure. I like that a lot.
Got thumbs up from Chance.
Frank's going down the line, making sure everybody's video is good. He's the guy in the white shirt that looks very angry, but he's not. They're ready to start. And we should be off and rolling any moment now.
Go.
Out like a shot, early leader, gonna be the red lights. That is Team Canada. That's the same color they were in the simulator, so...
Elephant not playing games right now. They're playing it safe. They're sticking to their game plan. These other teams kind of pushing it hard off the first lap.
Demon Power Systems and Heart of America chasing hard, but the battle at the front of this one between the red lights of Canada and the green of Heart of America. Side by side action.
¡Wow! Increíble. Bueno, pasamos de un contexto muy diferente a algo de verdad mucho más atractivo. Los obstáculos están más pequeños. Bueno, yo diría que tienen que realizarlo creo que estos drones tienen mayor velocidad. Y bueno, esta pista en neón está fenomenal, está muy buena.
Action for the third spot. It's a battle at the front and a battle at the back. Back patio section coming back down now through our switchbacks. The lead battle. Throw a blanket over them. Coming through the start-finish.
19.78 for Team Canada, lead lap.
20.2 for Heart of America in the 2 spot, and the only reason he had a bit of a check.
Bueno, tenemos la calidad del video, los 4 competidores. Vemos que algo afecta la luz de neón a las cámaras, afecta la calidad del video, pero creo que no es problema para la visibilidad de los conductores, de los pilotos.
X-Wing, he's made that gap up now. Lap times this time by maybe quicker, but still has half a lap to go. Heart of America pushing hard on the back of Team Canada. Team Canada entered this series and motivated Heart of America to become a team and create Heart of America as their team name. They took it personal when Canada came along and said, we're going to win this competition.
Oh!
A big
Heart of America down there.
there.
Looks like they're back up in the air. Team Canada going to extend that lead now. And they're coming up on lap territory here.
Team Canada at the front of this one. Heart of America 3-4 corners back, and I can hear some prop damage. The uncharacteristic sound of a off-pitch prop howling in the distance. Team Canada, our race leaders in the red lights, working through the backside section. Heart of America trying to close the gap. They are at the lollipops, opposite ends of the course. Only 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. Lots of time remaining. And one thing to keep in mind, folks, each of the pilots kind of has their own pace that they fly at, and they put them in different batting orders for which fast pilot flies against who. So, as you can see here, Heart of America coming into the pits early.
Only 5 laps there.
At the 2-minute mark, though, coming in.
Bueno, yo parezco un niño concentrado en este video. Perdón que no les deje el video, perdón las pausas, pero la verdad es que me concentro, logra atraparme de una manera increíble. No sé, pero si nos fijamos en un solo dron y la velocidad y las hazañas que están realizando son espectaculares, vaya que son de muy buena calidad. Bueno, no diré más nada hasta el momento. Hasta el momento ya les dije, bueno, ya hablé mucho. No diré nada y vamos a apreciar el contenido.
Easy at the 2 minutes. Trying to get back out there as quick as they can. They got clean open pit area. Nobody else in the pit
That
yet.
was a fast pit stop there, Charlie. That was about 7 seconds.
Heart of America right out in front of Demon Power Systems. Half in a check swing. We got leaders all working together, trying to keep it clean and find the open air.
Team Canada taking the high line there. Smart move.
Dicey. Canada trying to play it smart. Heart of America says take the line, but keep the pressure. Here they come side by side. Team Canada still 2 minutes and 30 seconds on this one. They have gone for maximum runtime and applying copious amounts of pressure on the back of Heart of America. The green light's getting it wrong. They're coming through the lollipop. Team Canada closing the gap. They are side by side. That is our leaders. Team Canada has now lapped the field. Heart of America trying to stay in contact. And Team Canada finally peeling into the pits at the 3 minute mark.
Potato battery right there.
1 additional minute of fly time out of Team Canada over Heart of America, our 2 leaders. That is going to allow Demon Power Systems. They're coming into the pits now also at the 3 minute mark. Elephant.
Bueno, ahí está el relevo, por eso veíamos 2, 3 competidores, dependiendo de la batería de estos drones, lo detienen ahí en su estación, cambio de drones, cambio de piloto y a continuar.
Circulating at a slightly slower pace, but maybe going for maximum runtime here as they continue to circulate. The lap times are probably the trickiest part of the whole process. The most can go wrong on the in, the most can go wrong on the out, never mind the handling of the plugging in and the unplugging. So the strategy of slowing down and doing less pit stops overall may be something that could pay off for these guys in the long term. We're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds down into my count. Elephant not done a pit stop yet.
Team Canada's pace easing up a little bit. Pilot number 2 in the air for them. And they are sitting on lap number 9 right now.
I'm going to mark the pit stops off so I can figure out who's on what. Team Canada came in with 1 at 2 minutes. Heart of America was with 1 at 3 minutes. And then it was DPS with 1 at 3 and Elephant. I don't know. Sure, did Elephant make their pit stop yet while I was looking?
They did a pit stop. Elephant did swap pilots.
Bueno, cabe recalcar el escenario. ¿Qué escenario creen ustedes que es este escenario? Tiene un aspecto a una cancha de béisbol, pero la verdad podría ser cualquier tipo de coliseo deportivo. No sé si sea netamente para la competición de drones. Si alguien lo sabe, me lo deja en los comentarios, por favor.
Already 1 at 4. So a 20-minute race, that could be 2 less pit stops for Elephant over our leader. Esta
es la manera como transmiten en la pantalla el progreso de los competidores, si no estoy mal. Y bueno, me imagino que califican velocidad, cada obstáculo que logran sortear y la calidad de los movimientos.
If that pans out that way, but we'll see how that strategy pays off for them. Each of the teams kind of running their own race right now. Team Canada going yard. They like to go fast and like to do slap shots. So they're working their way through the top side section. The blinking red lights coming back at us, working through the near side, left to right to left rather. Through start finish, 23.2 that time by a very quick lap. Elephant starting to pick it up. They did a 21.8 last time by in the blue lights. They're running third. Green lights of Heart of America, 24.6 that time by as Heart of America into the pits at the 5 minute mark.
So Team Canada, Heart of America on the lead lap. Team Canada is going to take back that lap lead on Heart of America with that pit stop for them. Actually, Team Canada coming in the pit now too, so they're both going to be on that lead lap.
So here comes Elephant, and they couldn't have done only 1 minute there, so I'm going to think their first minute's actually at the 5 minute and 30 mark. I'll take your word for it, but we'll find out here in a minute. You see there the red lights of Team Canada on the swap, but bit of a problem there. He can't go.
This is where the pit stops start to come into play here.
I think they were making sure there wasn't a prop rubbing. Maybe they heard something funny and decided to play it safe, got eyes on it. 4 teams in the air. Team Canada in the red, Heart of America in the green, Elephant in the blue running third, and Demon Power Systems running fourth. 13 laps for Canada and Heart of America. Elephant with 13 now, and Demon Power Systems coming across for lap.
Oh, and Team Canada down. That's our leader right there. That's going to be a 2-lap penalty for them.
Ouch!
That's going to drop them down into the bottom spot as Heart of America is going to move into...
Bueno, eso debía doler mucho para el piloto. Que el dron haya quedado atrapado en la malla es algo fatal para la competencia. Creo que le va a restar muchos puntos. Wow, vaya. Oh, rayos.
First place as Team Canada back in there. That was a fast pit exit right there.
That it was. Team Canada with a big bobble there. They were coming through the front patio section, working right to left, hit the top of the tower, and have not been able to get that copter back in the air. Oh, bobble there by Heart of America just in front of us as they work their way through the near section and get to the oval. They turtle mode themselves. They flipped it over, trying to get his wits about him, figure out which way he's supposed to go, and still...
El segundo que ha caído en esta competición.
Waiting. Look at that. Team Elephant, just as we predicted, playing it safe, playing the long game, and they just took over the lead right there. They're on lap 15. America on 14.
Team Elephant, the Scandinavian team, Norway and Sweden being represented by these international young men of mystery. They were crusher.
Lamentablemente la calidad del video no es la que me hubiera gustado para este video. Supongo que hasta la fecha, hasta este año 2024, la calidad del video haya mejorado. Entonces espero que ustedes logren ingresar a estos canales y vean un espectáculo de mejor calidad.
In the simulation contest on Velocidrone, they laid it down. I think they clean swept their whole round, and out here trying to do work. They had a plan, and it looks like they're sticking to it and running fast laps right now. They've gotten down into the 21s and the 22s pretty consistently, so maybe save their fast pilot for the end. 4 teams back up in the air right now. Your running order is Elephant in the blue, Canada in the red, Heart of America in the green, and Demon Power Systems in the yellow before the corrections. So we think that Heart of America may have a leg up on Team Canada on the crash counts. There was, just to break the crash count down for you a little bit, there's some gamesmanship that can happen with the pit stop. So the reason they have to be given a penalty for crashes so that they can't crash their copters in the right place and take off from the pits and save a whole bunch of time. So it's weighted very, very heavily to put the pressure on the consistency of the pilots to bring everybody a great show, and that's what we're hoping for here. And Team Canada feeling that pressure as they're going to have to pick up that pace and make up that penalty, or at least hope for a couple mistakes by the competitors. Not even at the halfway mark yet. 8 minutes down, still 12 minutes to go.
So it looks like Heart of America and Team Canada both with one crash on the board. So we might have Demon Power Systems actually in second place, even though the timing sheet is showing them in last place. They're on lap 17. Heart of America on 18, Canada on 19, but with that 2-lap penalty, it's going to be a close one. But Team Elephant running a clean sheet here. They're in 19 laps. They're our leader. They just came into pit. And pilot number 3 for them is in the air. Actually, it's going to be pilot number 1. They're back on their pilot A. Bulldogs.
I want to say they're doing 4 to 5 minute pit stops for them. They had one window there that would have made it a 5-minute stop, but they came in. So I'm pretty sure that they're on a 4.5, maybe 5 minute pit strategy. Maybe it depends how quick they go if they get that extra lap or not.
Let's see here.
Elephant in
about a 15-second pit stop there for Team Elephant. Not bad, not bad.
Pretty solid. We got red lights of Team Canada in the pits right now, showing as the leader. But as we've alluded to, they got that crash penalty to be assessed.
And listen to that yellow quadcopter, Demon Power Systems, throttling around those turns as he misses that lollipop right there.
I think he thought he was going to be the inside of the flag, so backed it down just to be safe. There's nothing worse than crashing on the flags in the arena. So many other things to run into. Race leader right now showing us Team Canada in those red lights. They have one allowed. No, check that. Now Heart of America showing us our race leader, but they are just into the pits. They came across the line and went into the pits. Team Canada on their outlap, 42 seconds. That is a very solid outlap. And Team Heart of America off and away from the pit lane. They
Bueno, gente, vemos cada dron con su respectivo color, con su respectiva luz de neón, cada equipo también con su respectivo uniforme. Vimos unas hazañas increíbles, unas hazañas muy buenas, y iniciando con el recorrido en la parte inferior, luego subía un poco, subía lo más posible, realizaba unos giros 360, pasaba por los aros y pasaba por la especie de cajones, también con giros 360, desde giros invertidos hasta giros laterales. Wow, qué competencia más buena. Espero les haya gustado, mi gente, comunidad hermosa a la cual amo y aprecio mucho. Vamos a seguir creciendo. Espero el apoyo sea fenomenal, el apoyo sea increíble. Los tendré muy en cuenta a todos mis fieles seguidores, a mis suscriptores que están conmigo desde ceros. Y sin nada más que decir, nos vemos en un próximo video. Les deseo y espero tengan un excelente día.